What's up, fellas? Man, I tell you what, hope is an amazing thing. I remember when I heard this man tell this little story about hope. He said a person can live about 40 days without food and 4 days without water and about roughly 4 minutes without air, but less than 4 seconds without hope. And I was on my walk out here at Mount Trashmore, and I heard a little notification. I normally ignore them, but for some reason, I don't know. I guess I was just in a certain part of my walk where I said, you know what, let me check this out. And I received a text message from one of the guys that was in attendance of my masterclass, and he told me something powerful in the first line. He said the module on turning the page gave me hope. Well, you just don't know how that makes me feel, you know, to have a master class and have the reservations of, am I going to give the brothers enough? You know, people have paid for this course, and you know, I've given advice and just talk about random things, you know, my whole life. But when people pay for it, you have a different expectation. I feel like they got a different expectation, and I have a slightly different expectation on myself. But to hear him say, the turn the page module gave me hope. That's it almost brings me to tears, because you know that's what we do this for. And if you just want to hear the snippet, or to hear that whole module on turning the page, just comment turn the page in the comments, and I'll send it to your inbox. Because more than anything, I would like to be a hope dealer, somebody that passes out hope, because without hope we can't even last a few seconds. Peace.